Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, good people. I welcome you today and I'm excited to introduce to you Beneficial Success, this episode. And today I'm so happy because I have my brothers and panelists who is Bobby Robert Semyaba and Uncle Nicholas. Please say hello to our viewers.
Hello everyone, greetings to you all from wherever you're watching us from. It could be a good evening, a good morning, whichever time it is. Thank you for joining us and thank you for watching this far.
Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Good evening, our viewers. Good morning, good afternoon. Do we have any other timeline there? No.
Good evening, good morning.
I want to thank you for being part of our channel, and we are glad to receive you again. We pray that you may stay tuned with us and let's share together these amazing topics that we have in stock for you. Thank you, Mr. Ronald.
Thank you so much. Good day, our viewers, once again. Today, with my brothers here, we are going to discuss to you an exciting and such a thrilling topic, which we are all going to enjoy. It is about how best you can benefit from a partnership and how best you can benefit from being an employee. So, over to you, Mr. Nicholas. Can you please break it down for our viewers, and then Uncle Bobby will catch it up from there, and then I'll be catching it up from there. Because with all the examples that we have and that we are discussing offset, I believe people are going to enjoy this. Please, let's carry on.
Thank you, my brother. Basically, today it is a wonderful another episode.
Indeed.
And looking at partnership and employment. Of course, I would dig it deeper and I say we can look at partnership over ownership, like how one can benefit in terms of partnership, then how one can benefit in terms of employment, whereby we could look at employment becoming an education. Like basically what can we learn from our kinds of implements that we do work. Then in terms of partnership, how best we can benefit when you work as partners other than seeing ourselves as individual owners. I think in that line, we can learn and we can share a lot with our viewers. Please don't forget to comment down there anything that you would want us to talk about or anything that you think we could have left out. As we said, nobody has monopoly over wisdom. We are here to teach each other.
We are ready
and
also to learn
from each
you.
other. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Robert, give them a brief.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ronald and Mr. Nicholas. And our viewers, we are happy to be on screen with you another time. The topic for today, it's very interesting that actually the young men are raising up there to add something to their lives and struggles they go through to actually achieve whatever they want to achieve in life. These are sometimes the steps you take, you asking yourselves two questions. If I work with Mr. Nicholas, will I make it? Will I manage Mr. Nicholas's character? Okay, character aside, can we really make money? Does he have the same zeal I have to make sure we accomplish this dream that I have? Because most times, the dream actually, we partner with people, but when they're the vision bearer, they pitch it to us and we feel like, I think I can be a part of this. It's amazing. But also by the time someone pitches it to you, he has also identified something in you. So sometimes I think to carry on, let's identify first those smallest things that could attract someone to feel like you should be their partner, and also to choose you as an employee.
Thank you so much.
I think Mr. Ronald will
Thank you
take
so much,
from
Mr.
there.
Robert. That's amazing. You've really given us a good foundation. You see, when you approach someone, I can give you an example. Me, when I was approaching my current partners, Mr. and Mrs. Lois, Mr. Brian and Mrs. Lois Kayongo, when I was approaching them about my microfinance project, it is because I believed in them. And I wanted them to share their success with me. Listen, they were losing nothing not to be part of my project. Because they had the resources that I had. So it means they were losing nothing, because with or without the project, they were prospering already. So it means not that I was helping them to bring to them this project. However, because I saw that they were prospering already, I wanted also to tap on that anointing and also share on their beneficial success. They were succeeding already, so I wanted to share on their what? On their success. But at the back of my mind, you ask yourself, why did I believe in them? When I ask my why, they also ask themselves, because they have a reason as to why they believed in me. You get my point? So when Robert said that they are those things that attract someone towards you, whether you are an employee or you are a partner or you are just a business person, do you know that when you're buying things or whichever merchandise that you would wish to buy, you will go through, for example, a mall. Not that the shirts that are in a given shop are not good, but you will pass and you go to another shop, like where your heart, there is something attractive that will push you in a given place, so that it is from there that you buy something you get. So in terms, as far as beneficial success is concerned, with partnerships and what, or even employment, can we explore ourselves and know what can attract a person towards us?
Exactly.
You get my point? Yeah. So over to you, Uncle Nicholas. You tell us, like, what are the few things that you think can attract someone to you? Because now we are teaching our brothers and sisters outside there, just like we are teaching ourselves. I don't know it all, neither do you, or even Bobby here. So let us talk to our brothers and sisters outside there about the things that we think can bring someone closer. Like when someone holds, this is your CV, and then when I open, like what makes you outstanding, that out of the 1,000 that I've applied, it's this one. Like there should be something that is attracting about you. Please, Nicholas.
Okay, thank you, my brother Ronald. Basically, I'll still bring it down to partnership, because you've given a very good live example. Like when you approached your partners, Mr. and Mrs. Brian and Lois Kayongo, like you had your why, they also had theirs.
Exactly.
But there is that unique factor that they saw in you.
True.
And the same that you saw in them. You get it? So there is that factor that one sees in you. At times, it could be for a long period of time, but one has seen it already. Like it's still at the grassroots, but they know that one time, one day, it will harvest. You get it? So among the factors that I think one would look at is, first of all, the way that we do present ourselves to people that we seek partnership with. You get it? It makes a lot of meaning. You coming to me that you want to do partnership with me when you're well conversant
with what you're
presenting to me.
Exactly.
You get it? So you won't come to me to discuss about, let me say, microfinance.
It's like my brother here, Bobby, telling me, you know what, Ronald, let us start to sell timber. Let us sell timber. Timber is now the what? The good deal.
Yeah.
Like he's a real estate man, and now he's telling me how we should sell timber. Can you imagine?
You get it? but still, he can give you an idea of timber as long as he's well informed
about
in
it.
that sector.
So packaging yourself.
You get it? So there is a time I can choose to do survey on a certain business, on a certain project. So I'm like, if we do invest in timber, this is how we can benefit from timber, and this is how we can make a loss out of this business. And in the case we make a loss in this business, this is how we can come out of it. So you see how somebody has knowledge about what they're presenting to you. So if somebody has all that information, it gives you an upper hand to be considered, or it gives your request to be considered. You get it? So in terms of partnership, because they're the factors that we are looking at today, we look at people that we do partner with. You get it? There are people that come with a mind when they want to be owners. You get it? So I come to you with a proposal, but deep inside me, at a certain point of time, I will want to be the owner. You get it? So when I'm coming to you, of course, I'm coming to you with a pleading tongue, with sweet darling words. But when deep inside me,
You're sweet for nothing.
you get it? But someone that you go to seek the partnership, it means these people are far ahead of you. You get it? So that means already they can see you.
Thank you so much. So can I interject a bit and you let our viewers know, even us, help us understand. Would you prefer a partnership or ownership?
Basically, I would prefer a partnership.
Okay.
Here, I would like to acknowledge.
Right there. Robert, would you prefer a partnership or ownership?
Well, I think my foundation is based on partnerships. With how I started working with Mr. Brian, it was always from a mutual ground. And I think it's all that I know. So also, like I said, it takes you back to what you know, how you behave, how someone views you within them, and then the rest comes across. So I'll take partnerships too.
Okay, thank you. So that brings us to the real gist of beneficial success. Like, it's not all about me. Because, honest truth, who doesn't want to own a multi-billion company?
Thank you.
Eh? You love to own a multi-million company, but then remember, you cannot get there alone.
No man is an island.
You cannot get there alone. I was talking with someone, one of our friends, and he was telling me, if you continue like this, you are going to go ages. Like you're going to go far. You're going to break borders. I asked him, why are you saying like this? He told me, because you share your everything with everyone. So it's not all about me. It is of no wonder, therefore, that even when I was, before I met Mr. Brian Kayongo, the person that I was with, still I was partners with him. To date, I am still partners with him. So you find that it is so nice working with people. I thank God that at some point, not even at some point, to me, in my life experience, I believe my employment, like being employed, it was a university of its own. You get my point? The time I worked with that big institution, that very big microfinance, I was in fact, in our beneficial success book, I refer to it as the microfinance university. Because I was trained like various things. I don't think Robert here would have introduced me to Mr. Brian or even Mr. Ogwang Tommy. I don't think he would have introduced me to Mr. Brian if he was not comfortable with what I was doing. But because I was trained in employment, that is why in Mr. Brian's book of Enterprising Entrepreneur, he tells us, well, as we are working with or for people, we should always plan to have our own. So it is sending us to be entrepreneurs. It is sending us to be entrepreneurs, but it does not necessarily mean that when you want to be an entrepreneur, Nick, you're going to work alone. No. Because you can tell us about selfishness in ownership. Yeah, because he wrote that part, so I want to hit him on the head when he's telling our viewers about.
He wants to tell us the dangers of being an
owner.
And
the selfishness that comes with it when you feel you don't even want to share the success with other people.
Please also tell us the dangers of being a partner. Because
basically,
I'm sure if one is on the other side, also one is on the other side.
First of all, as I told you that I choose partnership over ownership. Reason being that, as you've said, ownership creates selfishness. You get it? That one would want to push himself and leaving the others out.
He doesn't care what happens to the rest because he says, this is my own.
So the dangers in it, there are times when you need a hand. when you need a backup. But if you don't think about, if you don't have the partnership mindset, you will even find it hard to seek backup.
That's true.
Because all you're looking at is being an owner. So one thing that people look at is if we enter into partnership, one, we shall share the profits.
This money that we are getting.
You get it. But they forget that still in partnership, you share the losses. You get it?
Yes.
So in ownership,
It's limited liability.
in ownership, you will either share bigger profits,
Or bigger
but
losses.
by majority, you will share the biggest losses.
Oh, yes.
You get it?
Yeah.
It is easier to overcome a challenge when you're dealing it with somebody else than you dealing with a challenge alone. You get it? So being selfish in business or in anything that you do, it could be relationships, businesses, or like any kind of thing that you do. Being selfish costs a lot. You get it? It's like now you having knowledge. You keep it by your own self. You own your knowledge. You get it? But you're in an environment whereby there are various people that you can pass on this knowledge to. But being that you keep this knowledge by yourself, that you can't even pass it on, by the end of the day, you will have a lot to do.
That's right.
And nobody will help you simply because they don't know what you do.
Yes.
You own your knowledge.
It's mine, it's mine.
And then,
Get it?
sorry to interject.
It's okay.
Also, at that point where people will not know, even if you have employees, they won't know.
Yeah.
They'll always wait for you to actually make a decision. Yet the reason why you hired them is to take off the weight. So that means they will bring back the weight to you. They will bring back the weight, so they become useless. Because if they don't have an execution point or a decision-making mind, because you're selfish and it has to be, can I know this is it? If the other one makes all the moves, then you find out that you actually have floating employees that do nothing because they always have to wait to execute. So you end up not benefiting effectively from them. I don't know if that also applies in.
That has reminded me that time when I was doing my postgraduate diploma in human resource management. There was a point where we had to study to leave employees to make decisions in a company or in an organization. When an employee is part of the entity and you leave them to make decisions, the decisions that they are making are decisions for the good. Do you know why? Because you've empowered them. You have empowered them. So it means everything that this person would have done in their would-be own company, they are doing it here. You get my point? And do you agree with me?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, so we can also ask HRs out there to comment here and they advise. We can always come back and discuss this because it is fair enough for us to tackle the point and then they advise from the professional point of view. Yeah, so...
Not forgetting, I wanted also Nicholas to tell us he has told us the disadvantage
of ownership, where there is a lot of...
Now, I wanted him also to give, they don't have to be many, just maybe two.
Even if one,
or one,
just to bring out the picture.
the picture of ownership. Of partnership.
Partnership. Definitely one of the major factors or one of the major factors in partnership that would seem as a disadvantage is the two of you not sharing the same vision.
Yes.
You get it? When the two of you don't share the same vision, trust me, the efforts will be also different.
So sharing the same vision does not even only stop in partnerships, like it goes beyond. Meanwhile, that is why when an employee comes in our organizations or the organizations where I'm a partner, an employee has to be ready to bear the vision of the entity with us. They have to be ready to walk the mission of the entity with us. Because if they don't, they will not treat it as I would treat it, me, the owner or the proprietor. So even in marriage, right?
Yeah, true.
If my wife cannot share the same vision with me, it means we are running on an off-road.
You're on different pages.
Yeah, we're on different pages. So you're literally reading page 5. She's reading
Page 7.
Yeah, so
So actually, basically, this one makes me understand the reason as to why my bosses have always emphasized employees having an employer's mindset. You get it?
that if it were me,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You get it? However, at a certain point of time, time comes when an employer's mindset doesn't work in an employee.
around 27th, 25th, 27th, an employer's mindset can't work in an employee. Because this is what happens. Me, the employer, do you know what I'm thinking about? Oh, I have to sign this check. The account has only 17 million. I have to pay salaries of 12. So how shall we go through the next for 1 week before we get some collection? You get my point?
The employer.
The employee is thinking, my phone, they are checking their banking applications 24/7.
Messages.
Yes. So should the 27th even come on a weekend? Oh, they will even storm HR's office. Why didn't you pay on 25th? Like, they have that audacity. But of course, they are right because they had shared their beneficial success with us at the entity.
But still,
Definitely.
at the end of it all, I would advise employees out there have an employer's mindset. You get it? Because we all
Today
look at
it's me in it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're the employer.
So it's like Ronald said, it's a learning ground. Like treat it as your learning ground. You're going to talk about
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be a learning ground.
Yes, because I want to ask you because Nicholas, you've been in employment and you've been in ownership. Same to you, same to me. So I want us to tell our viewers out there, like, how would someone walk gradually from employment to entrepreneurship or to partnerships that are beneficial? Keeping in mind the fact that there is conflicting interest.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Now the two of you, I've left that for you.
Okay, I'll have something on my mind that I don't want to forget about it any moment soon. I think by the time I ask for a job too in an entity or in a company, that means that company has that's where my interest is. If I go in a company like Watch Africa and I love dealing with cameras, I love going to do the editing work, I love dealing with machines, definitely I'll go for the job, I'll apply for the job in that line. That means I have slightly a vision of what this company is doing. That's why I'm putting in my interest there. You will never find somebody who is actually into farming running for a job that is doing IT. Electricals. They will be complete. The visions are so different. He'll be like, those are the people you see when he's clocking to after lunch 2-3 they've checked out already. Their bodies are in the office,
But they are not there.
Their minds are already checked out. So rather, someone who has gotten a job with has applied for a job in an area that they feel like that their interests are. So that person, it's so easy for them to learn from that place, transform from there, because they respect whatever knowledge they're picking from there. That's where, of course, beneficial success comes in terms of learning. Because this is giving you a job and they pay you, but hey, your interests were here. And you know, when I get in that room, I'm going to find Mr. Mood and he knows ABCD. If I sit with him every day for 2 hours,
This is what I'm
going
going to
leave
learn
that
from
table and I
him.
know how to edit some work. So you find out that you're benefiting a lot, and on top of that, you're adding value to the company, and on top of that, you're also getting some appreciation from the company. Actually, let me tell you something. Employees benefit a lot, especially those that are vision driven. That's where I've got the job and that's my vision. Those ones are so easy to transform from being employed to entrepreneurs and also to business oriented people. Those are the people that you can, if I stay within the company for more than 10 years and you bring a proposal to me to make you my partner, I'll be like, okay, now that other people have left, this person still had the same vision. If I just give this person 2% in this company, I'm sure they're going to execute even when because they've learned the the way out.
They know the vicinity.
They know
it
what I
works.
want. They're aligning in my vision. So that's why people, when they're choosing partners, sometimes they want to first, can I first work with you? Someone walked towards me sometime when he's asking me, hey, I want to come with you, but I want us to partner. Actually, like, can we work on the relationship first? First of all, I don't know how you deal with pressure because partnership is hard. Wait, pressure is going to come and hit us. That's only the beauty part. Partnership is going to hit us with pressure. We're going to lack.
We are
Those
lacking,
ups
and it's
downs
now
that-
us, the partners, that have
it's
to
just so sitting in
facilitate the
room.
company, how it runs.
We are all in loss.
Meanwhile, the employees, ebyo tebibakwatako.
My friend. So I told this guy, but I think, can we first learn each other? Yeah, you know, first learn who I am. I need to also learn who you are. So the fact that I shared these things with him is because he wanted something, but he was not ready for it. He has not been in the same environment that I've been in to watch how I do things.
So he either first comes closer to you
Thank
to
you.
see how
Then
you've been doing your things, then
grow from it. Give it time. But as you're giving it time, don't give it too much time because you know what
before you
happens.
know it, you
Before you know
procrastinate.
it, procrastinate, and then hey, you don't know how long we are here. Tomorrow, as a vision bearer, tomorrow I might want to probably venture into another business. People are funny. People, okay, no, they're not funny, but they know how they do their business. Some business are, how do I get in? How do I get out? So you might come at a point where my exit point is soon.
On that very, 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 on that very foundation that you've laid, I want Nicholas to tell us how people outside there, even ourselves, how would we build a mindset, a collaborative mindset that it's not all about me. I can collaborate with Nicholas and we do this. It's not all about me. I can collaborate with Bobby about this. It's from there that I will tell the people how best we collaborated to write these two books that we have.
Okay, thank you. One, I'll majorly focus on having a learning mindset. You get it? Because if you're willing to learn, then you're willing to collaborate.
Yes.
You get it? That means that what you have, you can share it with me, and what I have, I can share it with you. You get it? I'll give a live example of myself. I do work with Digiverse Solutions, an IT company. But I got into Digiverse Solutions as a graphic designer. And what I knew was on my fingertips. That was Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop. You get it? Only 3. But right now, I can deal with Figma. Like I can create UX designs or UI designs. You get it? Because I opened up my mindset to learning.
You're not stagnant.
You get it? But still under the same entity, I've also helped others learn graphic designing. You get it? So we are working in a collaborative environment simply because we all accepted to learn. Like we all accepted to have a learning mindset that has helped us to collaborate on various projects. You get it? It takes me back to what I told that we don't need to be having this ownership mentality. If you own what you know, no one will help you. I will still repeat that. No one will give a hand. But once you share the knowledge, you're living in a collaborative environment.
You're living in a collaborating environment whereby even someone can ask you, now, this application that you built, don't you think if you add in this module, it will be better? Yeah. So such a collaborative mindset.
And we normally actually look at people and we don't undermine them. If you don't know graphic designing, I will still ask you about the design that I'm doing. Like, I'm working on a project, I will still ask you, how is it? How are the colors? Are these fonts okay? You get it? Because I know we are working in a collaborative environment, you will give your idea. Because I don't design for myself. I design for my client, but still, I design for people who are going to see what I'm designing for my client. So I want to get views from people that will see the work. You get it? And the people that see the work
are the ones that will share their success with you through the person that you worked for.
Thank you. So living in a collaborative environment is the best experience that I've got with Digiverse solutions. Like, we are not so monopolistic on our knowledge. We pass it on. Like, we pass that success on to somebody else. You get it? So at the end of the day, even if you walk out of the company, you still go with what you've learned.
Thank you.
Let me put this with a camera. Our viewers, whenever you're working, wherever that you're working from, it could be a microfinance, it could be real estate, it could be like any kind of profession that you're working under. Always have a learning mindset. That even if you're working out of the company, you will still go with your knowledge.
Thank you so much, Nicholas. It's right there that I want us to talk about. You see, everything good comes with something bad. You saw in our book where I wrote about my personal experience where I delegated my timber workshop to some gentlemen who...
Now I know why you're talking about timber before. All along.
who put it down. What I did was trying to empower youth so that, because in the space where I worked, like I was literally a monopolist there. I used to sell timber in large quantities. I used to, but I delegated. At some point when I wanted now to go into employment, I had to delegate the whole workshop, and I had to leave to Eastern Uganda, and I leave this because, you know, who doesn't want money? Like they be working for you in your workshop, the money comes, and then you're also earning the other side. But before you know it, in 4 months they had eaten into the capital, and now the workshop ceased to be. So I want us to discuss around that, because well, as we wish to extend our beneficial success to people, some people break our hearts and we fail to help them. But I just thank the good Lord that my heart is not like that. Even if you break my heart, how I'll continue supporting other people, because like maybe somewhere I went wrong. Like, you will never fully delegate. Continue to be hands on, even if continue to be eyes on, even if hands off. Yeah, let's discuss around that so that our people can know that maybe it is not just a matter of delegating, or it's not just a matter of moving from employment to entrepreneurship, because still it also has its own punches which come along. So let's discuss around that, and we see how we shall be summing up in the next few minutes.
Okay, thank you. I think this takes me back to an episode that we had about acknowledgement. You get it? So there is a point that we talked about, which was choices. Like, people need to acknowledge the choice that people make to pass on
Beneficial success
to them. You get it? So you've given a live example whereby you passed on your success of the timber workshop to someone. It was a choice that you took over very many people, but you chose only one person. So when somebody does not appreciate that choice, you get it? It kills off the success. We talked about we ourselves killing off the success. Like, somebody passes it on to you, but you kill it. You get it? So once you pass on the success, it doesn't stop there. Like you've said, hands off, eyes on. So if you have the potential to follow up on the success.
Meanwhile, also my
please
first
do.
microfinance, I was duped of 40 million Ugandan shilling.
You get it?
And so you find that
It was hands
first-
off, eyes off. So
Yes.
it basically gives an enemy a loophole where they can kill off that success.
So literally, you cannot do a business in a style of both off. You can't
Both off,
be
you
eyes
can't.
off, hands off. You rather put your hands off, but then your eyes on. That is why we have systems. In our current microfinance, my partners, wherever they are, they wake up, they see what is happening. I wake up, oba misana, oba chiro, like you know when you are an entrepreneur, like you can't sleep, whereas everyone else is sleeping. For you, you're thinking, okay, now if our portfolio is 300 million, how best do we increase it to another level? You get my point? So around that, we should know that every when someone empowers you, let us not take that opportunity that has been given to us. Let us acknowledge it. Let us treat it with care so that we can elevate ourselves from the level we are at, so that at the end of it all, because I've employed one person, but you know, when they buy my timber, for example, the border men are the ones that are going to transfer it, the trucks around. You get my point? The workshop itself is employing up to 6 people, which 6 people eat in the restaurants around. So you find that
don't poison the cycle.
exactly. So don't poison the cycle. Whether you are in employment, please don't steal money because you think. For example, let me talk to people, bankers, people who are in IT, people who are in microfinances. Do not steal money just because, even cashiers, wherever they are. Do not steal money because you know, okay, me I can run out, I can go away. But you are making other 20 or 70 families suffer.
Yes.
So let us learn to acknowledge. Like by acknowledgement, we don't only mean say thank you. Do not treat bad the person that has passed to you success. Let us always be mindful of this success. So I want us to wind up this session when we tell people that there is a difference between working with people and working for people, but it all comes with its benefits. It has its very various successes that it would benefit each one, whether in employment or success. Please offer your closing shots, and then Nicholas will offer his closing shots, then I will sum it up. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ronald. Still, just as a small hint on what we've been discussing. I believe all business owners, they also come with a mindset that is positive and expectant of them to come out as the best businesses, a multi-millionaire business. And by the time they give you as an employee a job, they expect you to also do certain things. So me, all I can say is, however much you want this bad, let's apply the patience, the integrity, the patience, the integrity, the learning that Mr. Nicholas has shared. I don't think you can fail in that environment. Actually, that's when beneficial success is going to identify you.
True.
Yeah, so it's only the advice I can give to the young people who are getting into employment. They also, we live in Uganda. The structure of businesses is totally not as people see, or as high schoolers see when before they come to the working environment. So things are totally different there.
Yeah, ground.
So even at campus, when you're there, my friend, by the time you get out there, you come, what? You get shocked. So please, it's a process that we've all gone through. 3 of us. Thank God that all of us have experienced slightly the same thing.
So we've all been there.
Yeah, but it has taken us a lot of patience, sacrifice. And by the way, we are happy that we made those sacrifices, because now the knowledge we have, the people we've met, the connections we've had, we can't even quantify it to the money we were paid then. The connections we've made from the opportunities we've got to work with certain people, it's beyond the salary you were waiting for. Actually, that salary became something you're like, okay, it's coming. But there was something more, because we ventured into businesses that we love, that we love the vision. So I got into the concept real estate because I loved construction. I loved everything about real estate, land. I loved it very well. So that means I will value whatever that I've learned from there, the people that I've learned from there. I met Ronald, I've met Nicholas, I've been so many people. And those people have added some biggest value to me that I cannot say that that another job would give me. So what I had is what I respected, is what I loved, is what that
brought all
put
the
me
value that you carry right now.
until today. When I go somewhere, I'll talk about it. Even when I'm self-employed, I'll still testify. That was the best time. I got this from here. Speak good from where you come from.
Thank you so much.
Because the sacrifice which was
Enkola ya
done there
over
is-
to yombye.
Thank you. Just speak the best, and that's when goodness will also come back to you. I think that's my last remark to our beautiful viewers.
Thank you so much, Robert. Nick.
Yes, thank you so much, our dearest viewers. You mean a lot to us, and we can't talk this by ourselves if we didn't have you guys. We learn from you as you learn from us. So let's all be passionate about learning. It's not just employment, but just be passionate about learning. Don't be self-centered at what you know. Like, just have the zeal to learn something new. Because at the end of it all, I repeat, you walk out of that company with your knowledge. Thank you all for following us. Till we meet again, don't forget to comment, like, and share. Send this to a friend. They need it. Comment, teach us what we don't know. We are so much willing to learn from you. We love you so much. Ciao, ciao for now.
Thank you so much. You've enjoyed this episode, and until we meet again. But before that, remember to subscribe to all our channels: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Please subscribe. Thank you. Shalom.